So today we will learn how to make a beautiful resin beach art. So let's go. So for this I have an 8-inch mold here. Then I have all my pebbles and my shells and this artificial weed or a grass or a whatever you call it. Then I have my paper cups and mixing stick and I have the sand. Here I have this lighter to pop any bubbles. You can also use a blowtorch. Then I have my heat gun also. So first we will start with taking the required sand that I want and I will mix it with the resin. So I have 100 gram of resin and hardener mixture here for this 8-inch mold. So mix the sand well with the resin to form a paste-like consistency. So you don't want it to be too runny or too thick. And I have this beach color here. That is my opaque pigment and I am adding this to fill up any gaps that could be there in between the sand. So it will not be visible when we add this opaque pigment. Just giving it a good mix. We need some more sand. So we will go ahead and add some more sand. Now I am adding it to the mold. Just spread it evenly. And now I will go ahead and place all the pebbles that I need here. I actually purchased this online. So you also get to purchase it at store. I'm just adding some clear resin on the top of the pebbles so that it adheres well. So now I will place my shells inside. And then the artificial weed. I will add some clear resin here also on the top of all these things. You can also do this step at the end. So now I'm going to need 4 colors. So I'm taking 4 different cups and mixing the colors. So here my opaque pigment, the white one. So I'm going to mix my white one first while I work with my other colored pigment. This will help the white thicken a little bit, which will help us create better waves. This one is a Nile blue pigment. And then I have the teal pigment. I want to make my blue little lighter, so I am adding a little bit of white opaque pigment. and this is the dark blue pigment. So first I will start with my dark color at the top and just spread it evenly. And then I am going with the lighter blue. And then the teal pigment. So before adding the white, we have to add a layer of clear resin here, and then we will pour the white because the white tends to easily dissolve with the other colors. So that's the reason we are first pouring the clear resin, and then on the top of that we will pour the white resin. Now here you can use the heat gun or your hair dryer at a low speed, and then you can blend everything slowly. Just be careful working with the waves. So here if you notice, I have a little bit of color run from my sand. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some sand over here. Before that, I have also added some white pigment on the top whenever there was a color run. So it just covers up those areas. So I left it for 24 hours and I came back next day. It's completely dry. So now we will go ahead and pour clear resin on the top for the last coating. Okay. So I have about 150 gram of resin here. That is the mixture of resin and hardener both. So whenever I say resin, that doesn't mean resin. That means resin and hardener mixture. So now we are going to work with the next layer of our waves. So over the clear resin, I am adding very thin line of white color resin, and then I am going to run my hair dryer at a very low speed just to create the waves. So if you run it at a very high speed, it's going to just ruin everything and it will not create the waves for you. So always make sure you run it at a low speed. Okay. So that's it. Just let it dry for 24 hours and our beach art is ready.